I am extremely bearish on APLT above the $1.20 levels, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys exactly why I believe that tomorrow on Monday you need to wake up and literally spam the sell button and exit this ticker. So without further ado, my friends, today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a catalyst breakdown. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button, and now let's get to work. So when it comes to APLT, guys, this is a ticker which is up approximately over a whopping 100% on the day on Friday, right? Now, when a ticker is up so much, the first thing which we want to do is analyze the why. Why do we talk about the why first? We talk about the why because we want to know whether or not this move to the upside has any freaking conviction to it. Does it have any reason as to why it's up so much, right? So then we can go ahead and anticipate the longevity of the whole thing, right, to the upside. Now, when it comes to APLT, guys, this is a ticker which is running based off of no news. There is literally no news. There's not a single piece of news that is causing this ticker to be up the way it's up. Now, what happens when a stock is moving up like this for no reason? It also goes down for no reason. Okay, that's it. Just as fast as they come, just as fast as they go away. And here's this tricky thing when it comes to the APLT, because to me, I think that it's one of those tickers which is honestly, it's got the worst setup ever. So you guys got to understand, right, that the stock, now let's move on to the stock, right? Let's do the stock analysis. So when it comes to doing the stock analysis, stock market is simple supply and demand, right? When there's limited demand, when there's limited supply and demand increases, prices go up. When there's limited supply and demand increases, prices go up. Okay, when there's limited demand and supply increases, prices go down. My apologies, right? Now, who is the biggest holder of supply in a company? Who can add the most supply into the company or into the stock, into the markets? Let's put it that way. The company can, through a public offering, through a direct offering, through diluting shares, through their previously existing overhead supply. This company is extremely dilutive. It's extremely dilutive. Meaning that no matter how much demand comes in, the company is going to match it with their own supply, and they're not going to let the stock freaking breathe, man. They're not going to let it breathe. Now, how do we know they're highly diluted? First things first, how do we know they're going to dilute is, first thing which we want to do is we want to go ahead and measure their what do you call it? Measure their cash, right? Figure out, do they have financial motivations to go ahead and dilute? Well, when it comes to the financial motivations, the numbers that I'm showing you guys are based off of their most recent SEC filings. So they have a total cash and cash equivalents of 5.7 million. They're burning 25 million every 3 months, leaving them with 0.7 months of cash. They have less than a month of cash. They're broke. They're poor. Okay, they have no money. They have no money. All right. So when a company has no money, they have two options: either dilute or go ahead and go bankrupt. And you probably want them to dilute over bankruptcy. Okay. So historically, they've been very dilutive. Right now, their overhead supply is massive. They're gonna dilute. They're gonna dilute, right? And you know what, guys? I was reading this article. I was looking as to reasons why this freaking ticker is moving to begin with, right? And then we go over here and we read this, right? It says all this is insiders sell at Aplt Therapeutics landed at a good price. Like, bro, they own this and this. Read this. Okay, hold up. Where was it? From looking at our data, insiders own $1.6 million worth of Aplt Therapeutics stock, about 2% of the company. 2%. The insiders, the people that run this shit, own 2%. So this is just a Ponzi scheme, okay? To me, at least. Again, allegedly, you know, what the hell do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube, right? All these companies do, all right, is they do this. All right, let me show you guys what they do. Let's go on the daily. All right, they pump, they dump, they have a reverse split. They pump, they dump, they have a reverse split. They pump, they dump, they have a reverse split. They pump, they dump, they have a reverse split. They pump, they dump, they have a reverse split. That's what's gonna happen here. Okay? With a 2% insider ownership, I mean, this is disturbingly low, guys. It's disturbingly low. I mean, if you have any belief in your company, the board of directors owns more than 2%. It makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Okay? It absolutely no sense. So overall, I'm extremely bearish on this ticker. All right. The highest I see it going would be this $1.75 level. It's not getting above $1.75. If it gets above $1.75, it needs a miracle to get it above this $2 level. Okay? Literally a miracle to get it above $2. Okay? And that's it. That's my take. Listen, that's my take. All right. And you know what, guys? You guys, it's at the end of the day, it's your money, right? It's your money. But for me, when I look at APLT, the levels that it's in right now, this is an exit opportunity. It's not a buying opportunity. It's an exit opportunity. Okay? That's it. Anyways, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, get access to my day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, everything like that. Right now, we do have an exclusive sale where the next 10 members that join, they do get access to our Discord for a 50% discount. There's never been a better time to join, guys. There's never been a better time to join. And, this is what our alerts look like. So we're the only community that actually discloses everything. So we have day trade alerts, we have swing alerts, we have option alerts, and this is what our alerts look like. We give it an entry, we give it a ticker, we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss, we give you how many shares to buy, we give you every single thing there is to know, right? So the share size, we use a 10K account as a means of communication, okay? Obviously my portfolio is way bigger than $10,000, but we use a 10K account as that. So we say 25 shares in a 10K account. What does it mean? This means if you have a 50K account, you multiply this by 5. 7 shares in a 10K account. That means that if you have a 30K account, you multiply this by 3. 40 shares in a 10K account. That means if you have a 5K account, you buy 20 shares. This is why we have over 400 members coming back month after month, guys. Now, if you're still skeptical about joining and you're kind of on the fence, that's really good because that means that, you're actually thinking about this and, you're not just going, oh, God, I'm going to join right off a whim. But here's the thing, guys. Previously, we used to offer a 7-day free trial, and now we're doing a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Wilson says, hi, Sam. Thank you for all about coming. My 7-day free trial finished. It was great. Finished, and it was great. I think you can afford a membership this week. Laughing emoji. 7K in 7 days. I'm like, bro, more like you can afford it for the next freaking decade, right? Let's jump to present day. Right, literally today, my man, or yesterday. This is Friday actually, right? He posted it a little bit late. He posted it like Friday, Saturday, like late, way, bang, right? Only had 25 shares. This is Friday last week. Only had 25 shares of BF. We played BF to the upside, but took profits. So thanks for his amazing alerts and knowledge. God bless. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, Purchase Green Week, $956 on the week. Thank you, Sam, Top Trade Academy, for another productive day, $215. Last year when I tried this, what my man Kevin Sen says, Kevin Sen, yes. I always mix his name up. Last year when I tried trading by myself, trading felt hopeless. With your help and your team, I'm on my way of having my first ever profitable year. Not to jinx it, I love you guys. I appreciate you, my man. So he's up 100% annually trading with us, okay? Amazing stuff. Sam the man, $1,100 for my man. Thank you, Project, for the perfect letter. Also, thank you for SOS will come soon. I appreciate you, brother. So we made an absolute killing on BF over there. As you guys can see, everyone's very happy about BF. Maybe pause it and read some of these, man. I've made more money than the monthly 100 I was losing before. Really appreciate y'all. Appreciate you too, brother. Read this as well if you guys are interested in reading these feedbacks. Anyways, give it a shot. You know what I would do? I'll be honest with you guys what I would do, okay? And this is what I would do, right? I would join for the first 2 weeks, right? 10 days, whatever. See if I make money. If I made money, I'll stick around. If I didn't make money, like, wrap it up. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. At least I gave it a shot. It's not for me. I'm leaving. That's it. I mean, it's really this is the lowest level of commitment to a community. Okay, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. A lot of these guys, you want to join the Discord, they don't want to charge you up front, okay, or they want to sell you a high ticket program, right? Going like, oh, $3,000 for 6 years, bro. I don't know where I'm going to be in 6 years. Why do I got to pay $3,000 for 6 years? Like, what's wrong with you? Insanity. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I was in trading, your boy Sam from Top Academy.